To all of you, welcome to Offices Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in the English medium session. Okay, my voice is audible, Maharishi sir. My voice is audible. A very warm welcome to all of you. So you can easily see that in this presentation that a new English medium batch for the May-June session is already started from 7th of March. So those candidates, especially the South Indians who cannot understand the Hindi, so that's why we have made this English medium batch. So you can take the enrollment in this batch because the LRB class and your PPB class is already started from 7th of March. A very good evening. I'm writing this exam on 23 April. What this one, Besret Amit sir? How do I go about preparation? Okay. So you are most welcome in this session, sir. Okay, you are most welcome. So in the English medium batch, this is a fresh batch and the new batch for the May-June session. So if you people are really serious and want to crack this JAIIB exam in this session only, so you have to enroll in this batch because my class is going on 6 AM to 7:30 AM. 1 week class is already done. So you can also see the recorded session of this one. You are saying unfortunately I had taken the course but it stand expire. How do I go about preparation for April 23? So sir, the session or the exam of JAIIB will be held at first week of June or May last May last week. So if you are preparing for this session, so you have a sufficient 2-month time, and I will just give you a way that how you have to just make a timetable that how you have to utilize this 2 months. I don't think that the 2 month is left. Only I think the 1 month is left for the paid batch and 1 month is left for the revision and your this one. Okay, so first of all, a very warm welcome to all of you. Now the price can be arise anytime. So you have to use the code Y391 and you can get 78% discount in this batch. So those candidates who are really want to crack this exam, so this batch will be give you benefit to crack this session of May-June. Now, what's the today topic? That how to score the 70+ marks in your LRB in first attempt. So those candidates who are here online in my session, could you tell me that what requirement you require to just score 70+ marks? Tell me. Gitanjali ma'am, Vishali ma'am, it's Basirat Amir sir. What's you need to crack this exam or score 70+ in LRB? Any idea about this thing? Tell me. Because today I'm going to discuss you a trick that in which you can easily score 70+ marks. And sir and ma'am, many students have scored, I think 10 to 15 students have scored 85+ marks in your LRB subjects. So that's why I am saying if you think big, then definitely you will score 70 to 80 marks. So Gitanjali ma'am say the concept, basic concept, the concept clarity. Okay, so those candidates who are in this session, did you see the interview session of Shashanka sir? Just please give me an honest reply. Just give me the honest reply that did you seen the interview session of Shashanka sir who belong to the Andhra Pradesh? I just want an honest answer. Tell me. Vishali ma'am, Basirat sir, Gitanjali ma'am, just give me a truth reply. LRB is my weakest subject, don't worry. Be brave. Your name is Be Brave. So why are you so low? Huh? If the name is Be Brave, so at least you have to be think positive. So Gitanjali ma'am and Basirat sir, please, it's a request to all of you to please see the interview session and the success story of the Shashanka sir, who just belonged from Andhra Pradesh, and he cleared the LRB subject with 70 plus marks. 70 marks in LRB and 65 plus marks in PPB and your LRB subject. And this was the first attempt of Shashanka sir. Only first attempt, and he had done only 2 to 3 month preparation, and he had cleared the JAIIB exam of English medium batch. So that's why I'm telling you, Sonam ma'am, Nirushina ma'am, Vaishali ma'am, please see the session of Shashanka sir, because this candidate also belongs, from the South Indian. So how he scored 70 plus marks in LRB, and when he was starting the legal subject, just listen the interview, he was saying that, ma'am, LRB subject was new to me. I didn't know the exact meaning of what's the LRB, what do we have to study. But he nailed it. He cracked 70 plus marks in your LRB. So, in my opinion, that student have really deserved a appreciation. Because, I think who is saying, yeah, Be Brave is saying that, ma'am, LRB subject is my weakest subject. So, if you follow my tricks, you will absolutely score 70 plus marks. Because what I say to all the candidates who are in this session and to all of you, that law is nothing. Law is simply a common sense, nothing else. Common sense and your logic. Not abracadabra logic. No. Logic means you have to think in a practical way. Any video about my purchase? Priya ma'am, I can't access. Why ma'am? Priya ma'am, why you can't access any video about my purchase JAIIB batch? So you have purchased the batch in English medium or something else? Okay, Ashu sir, that's great. See the result of Ashu sir, 68 marks in JAIIB. Thank you, promotion class. That's great. So that's why nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. Be brave. I think today is 14 March. 14 March you are saying LRB is the weakest subject, but I am giving you guarantee. What is guarantee? Guarantee means 100% surety that if you follow the tricks which I am going to discuss in today's class, then you will absolutely one day you will say that, ma'am, now LRB is my strongest subject. Okay, sir. This is my first time writing JAIIB. Okay. So, this one, Basiraj sir, you do not need to worry. Be focused and just see the marathon class of your LRB that we have done. Okay, just see the session of marathon class and just take this batch. I think this batch of English medium, the LRB subject will be finished at, I think, 5 April. So I think you have a sufficient time to crack your or revise this exam. Thank you, ma'am. Your theory classes help a lot in qualifying the LRB. Thank you so much, sir. So that's why, Basiraj sir, nothing is impossible. If you see the session of this subject, because this English medium subject, the LRB subject is already start from 7th April, and I think 5 April is the last date. So LRB contain 25 classes. So if you take this particular subject of LRB, you can also take the separate batch of LRB, then you also score this marks. Okay, so now weightage of marks in your JAIIB exam. If I talk about the LRB, sir, this one, Basiraj sir, for LRB, Module A, Module B, Module C, and this is Module, D. It's a Module D. So, sir and ma'am, you have to focus on specially Module C and Module D. And Basiraj sir, you can also see the session or also see the questions of your this one February-March session, that the mostly questions, sir, come from the Module C and Module D. So, sir, that's why I am saying that you have to focus on the Module C, because Module C contain 10 acts, Module D contain 10 acts. So, total both module contain 20 acts. And this commercial law that is related to the banking law contain 40 to 50 marks. Module C contain 30 to 20 marks. Module B contain 20 to 10 marks and module A 5 to 10 marks. So sir, if you really focus on module C and module D, then definitely you can crack your exam. 40 plus 30 is equal to 70. So if I focus on these two modules, I can easily crack my LRB exam also. So you can also purchase the separate batch, Basira sir, if you want to purchase the LRB batch in the English medium. So you can also purchase it. Okay. So that's why those students who just suffered from COVID and their exam in this April, so please focus on this LRB subject. Okay. Now, I'm just giving you the one example that why I'm saying that module D and C is important, because see, module D, it's contain 10 act. Now, many people will think that, oh my God, the act contain that so much sections. So I have to read all the section of the act. Basira sir, in the last of the session, I will show you how to purchase the LRB subject. Okay, sir? Just wait. Wait for the last one. Okay. So what I have told you that module D contain 10 acts. 10 acts means 10 law book. And each act contains so much section. That's why this student like Be Brave are saying that ma'am, LRB is my weak subject, because he think that he have to mug up all the section of the act. But this is not true. This is not true. I will just give you only one example. Suppose in module D class, in module D, one act is there, that is sales of good act. I'm just giving you the example. Direct question nahi aa raha hai ma'am. See, Ranjulata ma'am, I'm not saying that the question will become in a direct form, but ma'am, if your concept is clear ma'am, then you can do any question. Why you people think that I cannot do the direct question, I cannot do the indirect question also? If your concept is clear ma'am, then you can easily do any question like indirect, direct, etc. So no need to worry ma'am, because if you see the questions, the question is very known to you. Why? Because you know the syllabus of your LRB. And if you know your syllabus, you can easily crack your exam. So if I give you the one example, suppose the sales of good act is there. This is the one of the act. Act means that is law book. So this law book contain the sales of good act. So this acts talk about the goods. And goods should be of movable property. Movable means our jewelry, bike, car. These are the goods that belong to the movable property. So this sales of good act 1932 only, you have to read only 3 concepts. That's it. And nothing else. So those who are in this session, first of all, please like the session and share it amongst your friend, colleagues, etc. This 9 PM session is very, very important to all the candidates. Why? Because this session will really help the English medium student to crack their exam in the May-June session. Sir and ma'am, why I am saying this? Because from 2023 year, your LRB subject is now finished. In your JAIIB exam from 2023, 4 subjects will be introduced. 4 subjects. Please provide JAIIB batch link which is start from 11th March. Priya ma'am, just wait for a second. In the last, I will just give you the hint that how you can enroll in the batch. Okay ma'am? Priya ma'am, do not worry. I'm here now. So what I'm saying class, suppose this is the act, because you know the module C and module D contain 20 acts. So what you have to study in each act. So just see the example. In sales of good act, you have to focus on this goods. That this act deal with the goods. Which type of goods? Movable goods. So in this act class, you have to study only 3 concepts. The first concept is meaning of sale and agreement to sale, condition and warranty, and unpaid seller, and nothing else you have to do. Pawan Kumar sir, in November-December session, same syllabus will be there. The syllabus will change from 2023 year. Okay, Pawan sir, from 2023, that May-June session of 2023, your syllabus will change of JAIIB and plus CAIIB. So that's why in this year, you have to take a pledge that you have to crack the JAIIB plus CAIIB. So Pawan sir and all the sir and ma'am, this is the act in which we have to study only these 3 content. So sir and ma'am, so all in 20 acts you have to cover only, suppose one, if I talk about, suppose one act contain 3 concept, so 20 act contain 60 concept only. So if you understand the 60 concept from module C and D, so you can easily score 70 plus marks. But what the condition required? You have to be focused on the accuracy. You all know that in JAIIB there is a no negative marks, but whatever question you are doing, you have to focus on accuracy. One student have scored 86 marks in LRB. Just tell me how he can score 86 marks. How is that possible? Yes, it is possible. What he have done, ma'am? Nothing. He have taken only one paid batch. See the step that the student have followed, who have scored 86 marks plus 70 to 80 marks. The student, these types of student had followed these things. They have taken only one paid batch and nothing else. One paid batch in which all subject will be covered, that is PPB, LRB and your AFB subject. In the paid batch, the teacher will teach you. So the paid batch always, always finish 1 month to 1.5 months. It will be covered all these syllabus. After the paid batch, you have to focus on the YouTube session. Why in the 9 PM session I'm just telling you the generic question? Because many candidates are asking, ma'am, please first of all solve the generic question of our English for the English medium batch, then start the series in the English medium. So that's why Advocate Nikita Singh, it's my name, I'm an advocate and I love to teach law subject. So that's why many students, always tell me that, ma'am, law is equal to section. So whether we have to learn all the section, the answer is no. Hardly 2 to 3 questions come directly from the sections. Otherwise, every concept, every question will come as a case study, as 1 marks and half marks. So that's why those who are new in this session, so first of all, please like the session. 20 plus students are here and nobody, I think you have not liked the session. So how can I understand that you people have just listened what I am telling you? So first of all, please like the session and just share the session among your friends, colleague, etc. So you have to take one paid batch, see the YouTube session of your LRB, especially Basirat sir. Please listen. YouTube session of 7:30 PM and 9 PM session you have to see. YouTube session is free to all of you. Important contents is held in this YouTube session. So that's why be focused on this one. The paid batch is available only for those students who have purchased, but this YouTube session is free to all of you. You have to revise and do the chapter wise topic question. This is very, very important. Chapter wise topic question. Suppose module D contain 10 acts. So you have, suppose in one day I will finish 1 act. So on that day you have to do the questions on that act. And please follow these 4 points. This is very, very important. I am telling you the theory and you have to apply this theory into the practical way. If you apply these all points and implement these points, then I am saying you now that 100% success will be yours. So that's why you have to do the chapter wise topic, and the last and not the least, you have to do the mock paper. And in every paid batch there is a sufficient mock paper in which you can do. So that's all for today's session. So please follow these points if you really want to score 70 to 80 marks. Now ma'am, please tell me the this one paid batch. I am telling you the paid batch of English medium YouTube session that is free to all of you. So please try to see the live session of 7:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. and just do the chapter wise topic question. And this is also comes in paid batch. This is also comes in paid batch. Now ma'am, how to purchase the paid batch? So for that thing, you have to open the Adda site. What you have to do? You have to open the Adda site. Now you can see. First of all, I just want to show you the LRB subject. If you want to purchase separate LRB subject in English medium, so you have to write the Adda 24/7. Click on JAIIB, CAIIB, click on this JAIIB. If you click on this JAIIB, then you can see the online live classes. These are the online live classes. You have to click on view all. If you click on this view all, then see, this is the LRB subject of your English medium. Basira sir, you can see. Basira sir, are you here? Basira sir, are you here? So this is the English medium of your LRB. If you want to separate purchase of this LRB of English medium, so you have to click on this view offer and you have to apply the coupon code that is Y391 and click on apply, and you can see 76% discount is there. If you want 1% more discount, then you have to purchase this course through the mobile, then there will be 77% discount. So this is the separate batch of LRB. The batch is already started. 1 week we have finished. So you can see the recorded videos of this 1 week. So do not worry, you can see the class. Maharishi sir, just give me a minute. I am just telling you the single LRB batch. Now, if you want to purchase a separate English medium batch of all the 3 paper, so sir, you can see this. Online live classes, this is the bilingual batch and this is the English medium batch. So sir, Maharishi sir, you have to click on this English medium batch sir. Okay, and see sir, in this batch it's contain 54 mock paper. It means do not purchase the separate mock paper. This contain 82 ebooks. Ebooks means module wise ebooks are there of all the 3 subjects. So for this one, you have to click on this view offer sir, view offer, and then put the coupon code Y391 and click on apply. You can see sir, 77% discount is there. So the actual price is only 2,989, and for 1% more discount sir, for 1% more discount, you have to purchase through the mobile. In the mobile, just download the Adda app. If you download the Adda app, then you can easily purchase the batch. Pawan sir, if I talk about the power pack, just see. Many students, please listen very carefully. Many students purchase the power pack. Now what is power pack? See, this is the JAIIB ka power pack. See, in this JAIIB ka power pack, and I think in today's 1 paid batch is there, and your exam is at June 1st week. It is the expected date that June 1st week your exam will be there. We will introduce revision batch, case study batch. Case study question generally come. We will introduce question series batch. So at least 4 to 5 batch we will be introduced till June. So if you want all the batches in one package, so this is the JAIIB ka pack. So actual price is not 25,000. Apply the coupon code Y391. Click on apply. You can see the actual price is only 5,979. So this JAIIB का Maha Pack contain, you can see, crash course batch, numerical revision batch of AFB, recorded videos of the live classes till 6 months. So this is about Pawan sir. It's a LRB power pack. So if you want to enroll in this LRB power pack, so this is also one of the best power pack because it's contain everything. The paid batch, case study batch, 3000, the question batch will become, everything will be included in this one. And those candidates who really want to crack JAIIB and CAIIB in this year only because they don't want to take risk with a new subject. So this is the JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha Pack. Okay, this JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha Pack, its validity is 12 months. Whatever new batches, ebooks, mock paper, case study batch, everything of JAIIB and CAIIB will be included in this batch. So that's all for today's class. Hope so you enjoy the session. You know that how you can score 70 plus marks in your LRB subjects. So that's all for today's class. Have a nice day and we will meet you at tomorrow 9 p.m. at this one, Officers Adda YouTube channel. In 7:30 p.m. also we will do the journal session in the bilingual language batch, and this 9 p.m. session is totally English medium batch. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Have a nice day, good night.